So at work, I needed a solution to keep my projects and thoughts and tasks organized. And I tried everything from binders with different sections to random types of notebooks in all shapes and sizes, and couldn't really settle on something that worked until I found the bullet journal. Simple, conveniently sized, small A5 journal, dot grid, works amazingly well. We'll get into it. So at my work, I deal with a situation where I'm not able to have a phone or an iPad with me most of the time. And honestly, I just feel like it's more professional to be writing on paper. You're sitting in a meeting, you're not acting like you're distracted by your electronics. So I feel like paper is the way to go for mental decluttering. There's so much on your phone that's distracting. If you're using that, you're going to not have that same feeling that you get from writing something down, creating something with your bare hands, and just taking things that are stuck in your head and putting them on paper so you don't have to sit there and think about them and remember them. And that applies to the tasks, projects, or just thoughts that maybe are bothering us in our life. If you write it down, somehow that frees your brain from worrying about it as much. It's pretty awesome. I've tried binders with different sections. I've tried different notebooks per project, and I've just kept bouncing around, never filling notebooks, or maybe they're a bound notebook and I cut pages out because I changed my mind on how I want to use it or what have you. I finally stumbled upon the bullet journal as I was dealing with this and trying to figure out how best to handle life at work. Now, when you look up bullet journal, you're going to find references to Ryder Carroll, who's the author of the book or the method. There is an associated book. And you're going to find lots of examples of bullet journal layouts that look kind of like scrapbooking and look like they take a lot of artistic effort. That is not what I'm talking about. What the bullet journal is a customizable notebook that you build as you go. And sure, there are recommended methods and layouts. There are bullet styles that you use to organize entries into tasks, journal entries, appointments, and so forth, as you can see on the key page. It's meant to be concise. It's meant to be understandable pretty easily. It's meant to just empty your thoughts or write down that task and know that it's a task without having to, highlight it and underline it and all this stuff that gets kind of unnecessary with properly doing the bullet journal. As I tested layouts, tried things, they didn't work, they didn't look right, I messed up how I was writing or drawing things in my layouts. I found, hey, doesn't matter. Next week I'll try something different. Doesn't have to be perfect. I can just start and just try it. And I narrowed down exactly how this works best for me in my life. And that has evolved over time. So my layout has simplified. I just have a simple monthly spread, they call it. And then I organize my tasks in my daily entries. And I don't have a separate list or anything like that for my tasks. That works best for me. And that's what I've narrowed down to. And I really like it. It's simple, it's effective, and it's still very flexible. It's just something that works that I've found to help me realize, hey, that's a stress relief, writing this stuff down in an organized way. And it is possible to organize multiple projects and everything all in one book in a organized, nice way. If you'd like more information on how I do this, love to share it in future videos. And any comments you have about your use of bullet journals, Love to hear how you do it, how it's benefited your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.